Welcome back to Dragon Ball Super Anime Review, episode number 11. This one I'm reviewing the 89th episode of the Dragon Ball Super anime, which is also part of the Universal Saga, Survival Saga, though it's part of the preparation for it. Yeah, it doesn't begin for this one, not for another 8 episodes. This one's called A Mysterious Beauty Abusers, the Enigma of Tien Shin-Style Dojo. Yeah, that's seriously the name of the episode. Very long title. The mysterious beauty, her name is Yarine, and she's voiced by Lucia Christian. Those who not recognize that particular name, you probably recognize one of her most famous characters, voicing Nami from One Piece. And she also voices Otaku from My Hero Academia. Let's see. She also voiced Lena Lee from D. Gray Man. And she was also in Soul Eater. She voiced Medusa. Yeah. Just basically a few series. She's a damn good voice actor, anyways. Yeah. This episode, I mean, there's a couple things going on. Mostly this episode takes place in one thing. It's like, the only cut to stuff, basically, is a brief 2-minute sequence of it in the Universe 6, and this is also the first time you get a chance to hear Khalifa's dub actress, which I've heard is the dub actor who played Yumi from Attack on Titan. Yeah, it's her. Her student doesn't show up in the next episode. Yeah, the whole point of this is that Kaba just in the bar she's at, and he wants her to join the tournament. Kind of knows, really? You don't want to join? And he shows off his awesome Super Saiyan power, and she gets interested in the power. And of course, she gets to learn how to do it, right away, the very next episode. Yeah. And he also, and get him some food on the house. Yeah, as for the episode itself, rest of the episode, yeah, Yarine, who turns out to be someone who actually knew Tien when he was a bit younger, per se. Yeah, her motivation for what she does in this episode is quite bizarre. Apparently, he refused to fight her. She wanted to fight him so badly, and apparently he said no, left, and apparently for the past 10, 20 years, because she looks like when we show her flashback, she looked like she's about 10-ish, and here she's probably about mid-20s. And she wants to take, and what she was doing the whole period of time since she was a little girl, training in sorcery. I'm not kidding. That's seriously what she was doing, and she's a terrible martial artist. Yeah, I don't know. From what I can tell, it looked like that the Crane School had something against training female martial artists, even though that Master Roshi himself has got no problem training female martial artists. Oh yeah, in case you wonder, this is the thing where he sees dirt, he sees the naughty bits of a woman. Does blood come from his nose? No, for some reason they replaced it with steam. No idea why. That's just basically what he does. Also, when he gave her the official uniform Tien school, she is wearing a miniskirt. I'm not kidding, she does. When Goku shows up, instead of using and this is my personal guess of why he didn't use the instant transmission in order to beam directly into Tien's school. Here's my theory of the reason why he didn't do that, even though he probably could take Tien's energy no problem. Because he didn't want to scare the students, so he basically flew in. He did kind of spook the students, but not if he used the instant transmission. They would all be shocked, all to the ground. They lose their concentration. Yeah, and he's training them basically in martial arts and also using energy moves. Yep. And Master Roshi was named the honorary Grand Master of the school. Not bad. Not a bad idea because he's a highly respected martial artist. Yeah, of course, Goku tells him about the tournament power. He's not instantly interested, but after his students do damage to the town, after, of course, they've been brainwashed by Yarine, which, yeah, Tien says her name once the whole episode, and the other reason why he remembers her is because she called him Three-Eyed Baldy. That is seriously what she called him. And apparently she's the only person ever heard him by that name. Oh yeah, Chaozu and Oolong are in the episode. Oolong, for some reason, is not wearing the out. Now, this is actually Oolong's first appearance he's made in this particular series since the first arc of the anime. Yeah, it's been a while since he showed up, and he's in his debut look. Yeah, those of you not familiar with his debut look, he actually wears this military uniform he used to wear when he first showed he was Oolong and Terrible. Yeah, for some reason he's wearing it, even though he usually does show up. He wears like a Hawaiian. He basically dresses almost exactly the same as Master Roshi. But as for why he's wearing this particular outfit, I have no idea. Yeah, Oolong has been living with Master Roshi since the events of since I think he's been living with Master Roshi since at some point during the original Dragon Ball anime. Chaozu is in the episode. He doesn't do very much aside from escort Yuri to meet up with Tien. Of course, does some fighting, and that's really it. Also, this is Chaozu's last appearance in the anime for pretty much the rest of the series. Yuri just appears for this one episode, and that's it. She does not return for the rest of the series, though she might return when the series comes back next year. But as far as I can tell, this is her one and only appearance. So they got Lucia Krishna, a great dub actress, and they get her for a standalone for a one-shot character. I don't know why, but the way they left her off in this episode, it looked like she could kind of come back, but because this saga being the last one for this particular part for right now anyway, so I've heard the series come back next year. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird when the series comes back and she's like nowhere to be seen. Who knows? And she's offered after all the stuff she did, she's offered to become a student at Tien's school, just so she can fight him anytime she wants to. Yeah, there's kind of a hint Tien, and apparently in the course of Master Roshi, apparently Tien does not have experience with the fair sex according to Master Roshi. Yeah, there's kind of a reason for that because he was chased for years by lunch. Yeah, a woman with a split personality, a woman who normally appears with blue hair, but when she sneezes, she transforms with blonde hair. Yeah, in case you're wondering, Launch, who was supposed to be kind of Master Roshi's girlfriend in the series, yeah, she doesn't show up in the series at all. She's roughly a minor character in this franchise, and Launch has not been seen in years. They don't even mention her in this whole series at all, which I would have thought maybe they would show her Master Roshi's house, but nope. She is nowhere to be seen. She does not. She's probably the only minor character. I mean, they do show up a good chunk of the characters from the previous series, but she doesn't show up at all. She hasn't shown up since the start of since during like the first couple years of Dragon Ball Z. That was the last time I could think of she's showing up, but she hasn't shown up in years. Last time she appeared, she was looking for Tien because she fell in love with Tien. As far as that went anywhere, no idea because I think that Toriyama even forgot about her too. Yeah. This was an okay episode per se. It's an episode that really doesn't go anyplace. My personal highlight is hearing Lucia Christian in a Dragon Ball series, even though she's voicing a one-shot character. Yep. Otherwise, though, that's really it for this particular review. So stay tuned for my reviews of One Piece, Boruto, and Review Light Novel. I looked up for the One Piece anime. I'm thinking like the site I use basically watching anime. Like apparently One Piece was uploaded, and I looked up the reason why, and there's no new episode of the anime this week. Nope, there's none at all. There is, however, a new chapter of the manga. I am gonna take a look at that soon, and you'll see my review of that in a special for One Piece. Okay, but until you see the next review, bye.